A fairy tale few believed was possible, retiring with his second NFL championship. 4 seasons before, he too had been 36 and had undergone 4 neck surgeries that left the nerve endings in his right hand unable to feel the ball he was throwing. But, leaving the Indianapolis Colts for the Denver Broncos, his knees wobbling and joints groaning, he made it to his 4th Super Bowl against the superior Carolina Panthers and their preening quarterback Cam Newton, the avatar of a new generation of mobile, ultra-athletic quarterbacks. It was a generational settling of scores if there ever was one, and even if it was because he was lifted by his defense, the old boy sure did finish in style. The last pass of his career, the 2-point conversion that made the final tally 24-10, put away his 200th career victory, a nice, round, all-time record he held for less than a year before Brady bettered him, as he has in most metrics, including their head-to-head matches. His 2007 championship ring from the Indianapolis Colts was now part of a matching set. Peyton could have gone on as a shell of himself, either in Denver or somewhere else, but a Manning has too much pride for that, and so, even though signed for another year at $19 million, he bowed out, battered and reduced, but on top. Of course, the last thing either Manning brother needed out of football anymore was capital, having socked away the kind of green that their old man, who in his day was the most celebrated college quarterback and the highest-paid NFL rookie ever, could only have imagined. Both sons have also eclipsed the on-field numbers Archie slaved to achieve. After playing 18 seasons, Peyton held 21 records, including most MVP awards, 5, consecutive seasons with 25 or more touchdowns, 13, games with 4 or more touchdown passes, 35, 4,000-yard seasons, 14, touchdowns, 539, passing yards, 71,940, 300-yard games, 93, seasons with 350 or more completions, 10, comeback wins, 45, game-winning drives, 56, playoff appearances, 15, Pro Bowl appearances, 14, touchdowns in a single season, 55, and passing yards in a season, 5,477. Besides Brett Favre, he is the only other quarterback to have beaten all 32 NFL teams, a feat made possible by not playing solely for one team. Tom Brady and Ben Roethlisberger have both beaten 31 teams, all but the clubs they've played on for their entire careers, the New England Patriots and Pittsburgh Steelers, respectively. As important, he positioned himself as a commodity, a man of prodigious talent and intellect, like his dad and brother, earning both Phi Beta Kappa and All-America honors. Not incidentally, he also won sympathy, as had his father, for failing, specifically in big games. His playoff record was a tepid 14-13. Devastation humanized him, elevating his commercial appeal and neutralizing the old debates about Manning versus Brady, debates that were abjectly silly and are by now clearly settled. Brady is the better quarterback, but Manning is the better icon. It matters not if Peyton doesn't use Nationwide as his insurance company or eats much pizza, only that every slice sold in 21 Papa John's franchises in Colorado delivers him a slice of the profits. After Peyton won that Super Bowl and his Broncos were faded at the White House, President Barack Obama stood right in front of him and riffed, "And then there's this guy from the commercials. It doesn't matter whether you need insurance, pizza, a Buick, you basically can stock your whole household with stuff this guy is selling." Or, as a sports writer put it, "The man sells everything from crappy pizza to outlaw country and comes off the screen somehow not having cheapened himself." The Manning brothers know all about marketing themselves. They come from money, surround themselves with it, reek of it. Even Peyton's wife Ashley, a Memphis native, bought into the ownership of the NBA's Memphis Grizzlies in 2012 with her own money. Both